The most luxurious apartment complex in the whole city. How about this view? Hey guys, what's up? Today you are joining me in Poblado in Medellin. Just ahead of me I can see the most luxurious apartment complex in the whole city. You're gonna be pretty surprised at some of the amenities this place has and the rooms as well. But first, I gotta get in, right? So let me just call the guy.
Buenos días.
Parcero, ¿qué más?
Bien, bien.
Estoy acá para ver Ardan Corn, porfa. Nombre es Akash.
Bien, pues, diga.
Listo, gracias.
Registro.
All right, let's do it, guys. First, we got to check in with the portero, the security guard, and after that, let's go meet the developer. He's invited me today to come and check out this place. He's going to give us a full tour, and trust me, you're going to be surprised. It's pretty amazing. So let's go check it out. One thing you probably noticed as well is that this is in the Poblado neighborhood, which is the most touristic area of the whole city. But listen, pretty quiet, huh? All you can hear really is the sound of the birds. It's very green, beautiful, which is kind of rare for this area because if you go a bit closer, this is about 10 minutes away from the main tourist area. But if you go a bit closer, it's just noise everywhere. So we're pretty lucky to be here with not much noise at all. Very, very peaceful. But let's go get registered and let's check out the apartment. Yeah, so with these Medellin apartments, obviously you know that there can be some security concerns, but in usually the luxury and the really nice apartments, everyone who comes in and comes out has to show their ID. So that's exactly what we're doing here. Gracias.
Bienvenido.
Hasta luego. So this is the apartment complex. This is called Morph Apartments, right? And this is actually Morph number 1. Morph number 2 is coming soon. Check out this penthouse, by the way. Look at this penthouse with the swimming pool and stuff. Amazing. Probably the best penthouse in the whole city when it's going to be completed in a couple of years. But let's go in and let's check out this apartment, right? Hey man, nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Guys, this is Aaron Korn. He's the developer of Morph and Morph 2 as well. And he's going to be showing us about his amazing project today, right? Thanks for having us, man. You're going to show us around?
Yes, go ahead.
So this is basically all the stuff they have in here. As you can see, there's a co-working terrace, there's a bar, there's a swimming pool, there's a gym. Let's check out the gym first, yeah? What leads you to do this development here in Medellin?
Well, the market trend is clear upon these kind of luxury developments, which a couple of years ago were unthinkable and unseen in Medellin. We saw the market opportunity and we entered. It was tough, to be honest with you, but this is the result.
So you said a couple of years ago, let's just get some bicep curls in and kill two birds with one stone.
I'm sure you're gonna win.
Let's go. All right, you want to get something? What are you going with? I got the 20s here. What are you going to go with, mate?
Let's go with 30.
30? All right. No warm-up for you? You said a couple of years ago, it wasn't really seen here, these type of developments. What do you see in the last couple of years that's changing that's made more of these pop up?
I'm tired.
I don't see any bicep curls going on.
I cannot do this at once. They were not targeted for foreigners.
Okay.
So Americans, yes, they came here and they buy a unit. They maybe refurnish it or whatever. But I think the level of luxury, we are raising the bar.
Okay.
In terms of quality, in terms of design, and people appreciate that.
Great, show me the pool. 0 reps, by the way. All right, check this out. How's this for to start your mornings? You work from here and jump in the pool. Yeah, so you said this is mostly developed for like foreigners. The foreigner taste and stuff is pretty different. Why do you see so many foreigners coming to Medellin these days? Like we all know the story about 20 years ago, war zone, nobody was coming here. And it's just started to boom. Like last year we had 1.5 million tourists that came to Medellin. And that's up and up and up and up every year. And the trend seems to be increasing. In your opinion, what do you think are the main driving forces for this?
The energy of the city, I think, something that I cannot explain very much in words, but
you have to come and see it yourself for us. Yeah.
People tend to know what I mean with that, the hype. It's very cool.
All right, next we're going to check out the spa.
Mind your step.
Right, we got the spa here. What do we got out of here? We have a little massage room. Check this out. And it also has a Turkish bath and a sauna. Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
I always wondered about this. What's the difference between this one and this one?
This is dry and this is wet.
Ah,
I like this much.
I never knew that.
I like this better.
Okay, so this one is like humid, you would say, and that one's dry heat.
Right.
Ah, there you go. You learned something today. I never knew that before. This next spot that we're going to see is, in my opinion, probably the best part about this whole building. I mean, the rooms are pretty nice, actually. I'll just tell you. But this is pretty cool. Just imagine yourself coming here. You're on vacation. Obviously, many of you work remote as well, and just grabbing your laptop, coming up here and hanging out here for the day. Imagine that, right? Now let's go check it out. This is the Sky Lounge / co-working bar. Everywhere in this room, there is basically 360-degree views.
We designed this as a VIP lounge in an airport with high ceilings, with the windows, and then a poker table, a bar, a lounge, a pool table.
Yeah. Yeah, so you talked about a lot of foreigners maybe coming here and they split their time between the US or whatever country they're from and Medellin. One of the big takeaways is that the apartment's not just sitting here gathering dust when they're out there back in the US. They can actually rent it out on Airbnb, but that's actually becoming increasingly more difficult as time goes on in Medellin. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I think worldwide.
Yeah.
Hotels are putting pressure, the city is putting pressure, and illegal Airbnbs is simply going out of business.
And Airbnb is actually getting more difficult in Medellin because if you saw one of my previous videos about the mayor actually trying to crack down on short-term rentals because these kind of short-term stays are causing a lot of grief for families and stuff living in these buildings when guys come for short-term stays and destroy the whole place. So there's actually been a bit of heat from the residents on the government. So they're trying to bring in, there hasn't been anything announced yet, but I feel like in the next couple of months maybe there might be some more stringent
We'll see.
restrictions. We don't know. Yeah, but your other project is set up and it's ready to go with all the permits and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us a bit about that one?
Well, it's
You said
beautiful.
it's actually better than this one.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
The Morph 2 development is right in the action. I mean, you cross the street and you are in Calle 10,
Okay.
which is where every tourist and person that comes here wants to be.
Basically the main tourist hotspot.
You are walking distance from all the restaurants, all the places. So that also allows you to charge an extra 70% at least
Yeah.
per room per night.
Looking forward to seeing that one because that combination of, have everything you want in one spot, plus even in your apartment you got the restaurants and stuff,
Right.
plus there's a creek and nature nearby,
Right,
plus it's set up for Airbnb.
right.
Pretty cool. If you like what you see and you want some more information on what this all involves, how you can get involved, maybe investing and getting an apartment, just check the link that I have left for you in the description. Basically, all you need to do is leave your email address and we'll get back to you with a full welcome package, giving you all the information you need. And probably for a fraction of the cost of what you get this in the US, right?
I hope so, yes. Property like that in the States is, I think, unreachable for many people.
Let's go up and have a look at one of the rooms, yeah?
Go ahead.
Man,
Do you like it?
I would live here.
How tall are you?
Not as tall as these ceilings, I'll tell you that much. But man, how about this view? Jesus. Imagine just hanging out here, coming out in the morning for your coffee. Woo. We got the little hot tub here. Hot tub, right? Pretty nice. We got a little barbecue here as well. So you can just grill some burgers, have a pool party. Pretty nice stuff. So many of the videos that people see on YouTube, it could be like living on $200, $500 a month, less than $1,000. This is definitely not made for that type of audience.
No, not at all. We're charging $300 or $350 per night. We are 85% occupied, although we launched roughly 6 months ago.
Yeah.
People don't even know us, and still, this is the level of occupancy.
So there is that type of expat and traveler coming to Medellin to live here and stay here.
Without a doubt.
That part is what I'm really seeing is really turning. Because before it was more like adventurous people coming here, backpackers, but now it's turning towards the fact that like more and more people from, let's say, all walks of life are coming here.
Definitely. They're business guys, they are crypto guys, they are...
Any YouTube guys?
I'm not sure.
I got to get a new job.
If you're interested in finding out more about the Morph 2 project and how you can possibly invest, then just check the link in the description.